We're gonna give this a shot. Shh, 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 shh. Hey guys, it's me, Carly. I am checking in and I'm actually taking over today's vlog. If you see me bouncing a lot, it's because this little one is starting to teeth and this is the only way I can get anything done these days. I am checking in because after yesterday, I read a lot of the comments on the vlog and there was a lot of questions regarding my gallbladder, the attacks, the removal, my diet. So I kind of wanted to check in and update you guys on that. I also had some questions for you. So I started having gallbladder attacks shortly after having Sawyer. I started back on keto when she was 6 weeks old. 2 weeks into keto, I started having gallbladder attacks. I wasn't sure what they were. I went to urgent care, doctors. I even ended up going to the hospital one night where they did an ultrasound. It was what they call biliary colic, where there was gallstones that were blocking a bile duct. They told me that there wasn't really much that they could do to remove the gallstones and that they really wouldn't go away on their own and that surgery was my best option. After talking to a lot of people, joining some Facebook groups, doing my own research, I discovered that my best option would probably be just to get it removed. I'm about 6 weeks post-op now, and so far I can tell you it's been the best decision. The anxiety that I was living with of the fear of having an attack was so bad. If I started with any type of indigestion, I was afraid that I was gonna be waking up in the middle of the night that night with a gallbladder attack. My diet was so limited. Of course, the only solution to putting off attacks is to do a low-fat diet, which was complete opposite of what Jason does. I also had certain trigger foods. Eggs was one of them, bacon was another. I couldn't touch eggs or bacon. I had a tiny little hard-boiled egg in my salad once, and that night I had an attack. But it started to get to where even on a low-fat diet, I was still popping up with attacks, and so I decided to just get it removed. The surgery itself was super easy. I went in at 7 o'clock in the morning for an outpatient surgery, and I was discharged by 1. The surgery itself was super easy. I actually got some great sleep afterwards. So I slowly started introducing fats. I didn't have a problem. It was such a relief when I first had eggs, no problem. I first had bacon, no problem. So 4 weeks later, I decided I'm gonna do keto. My experience has been great. I haven't had any stomach issues. I'm not saying that that's for everybody. After having a gallbladder out, my surgeon did say about 10% of people will have issues. I thankfully have not. And I don't know if it's that it's just been a lot easier this time around to do keto. I don't know if it's the fact that I wasn't allowed to have fat and I genuinely missed high fat foods. I missed eggs, I missed bacon, I missed burgers, I couldn't touch beef, I missed it. So I really missed the high fat, and this time around it's just easier. I don't know if I'm just more motivated. I also have never had my weight up this high before, so I know I've got a long way to go and I'm feeling motivated, I'm determined. But other than that too, this time around, I guess I'm being a little bit more strict than I have in the past, and the energy is the biggest thing I noticed before doing keto the past few months, and I haven't gotten much sleep, but I was so tired. I did everything I could to get these kids to nap at the same time just so that I could lay down for a few minutes. I was constantly wanting to nap. I'm still not getting sleep, but I have energy, and when they nap together, now I find time to like me time or time to do the dishes or clean or get stuff done, which is mind-blowing. Like I just can't get over the amount of energy I have and how focused I feel. Like even after putting them to bed, before I would just be like on the couch watching TV exhausted. Now I'm like on the couch like filing, and so I'm still on the couch, but I'm filing and I'm getting stuff done. So, and I'm feeling just super all around motivated. Maybe it was turning 30 too. It kind of lit a fire under my butt. I am ready for a change, and I'm ready to be a good influence on my kids. And although I wouldn't push keto on them at all, I want to show them a good lifestyle and a way of eating, and I hope that they can make good choices themselves one day.
2 hours later.
I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I cheated. It wasn't planned or intentional. I had some friends over. I was watching a daughter for one of my friends, and then a couple other friends came over so that all the kids could play, and we made a bunch of chicken nuggets and a bunch of sweet potato fries for the kids. Didn't really think about the moms, so we kind of just started eating chicken nuggets and sweet potato fries. I felt bad like being like, oh, well, I'm on my keto diet. I can't eat chicken nuggets with you guys. So I don't know, I just felt weird. Maybe that happens to some of you sometimes. It just socially felt like, have some chicken nuggets, so I did. Today I'm back on keto, so I haven't eaten really any food yet. This morning it's 11:30. I've been up since 7. I did start my day with a keto coffee. So I put a tablespoon of coconut oil, a tablespoon of butter. I had a little bit more than a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I like my cream. And then also a half a scoop of keto shake. So that's all I've had yet today. I probably will eat here soon because I kind of have to eat when I have the time to eat. Since we're sleeping and I've got to make Paxton lunch, I'll probably sit and eat with him. What do you want for lunch?
Chicken.
Chicken, what else?
Banana.
You want a chicken and banana? We don't have any bananas. Do you want some olives?
Yeah, me too.
You too? Okay, I'll have some. And some cheese?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got my lunch here. I've realized my lunches aren't nearly as pretty as Jason's lunches. If there is anything called lazy keto, that is me. But there's 2 hard-boiled eggs in the fridge from yesterday, so I stole them. I think they're Jay's, sorry. And then some black olives that I was gonna split with Paxton. I love black olives. I'll probably finish that little can. And then I also busted out my Celtic sea salt. There it is. There it is. I put a lot of salt in my eggs, like to the point where I like for it to be a little crunchy. Weird. Also, I have a huge addiction to Zevia now. I'm trying to cut back on my Zevia intake. I do probably have like 1 a day. Sometimes I go like a couple days without them. I have to cut down on that. All right, I'm gonna eat this lunch and then Sawyer will probably be up and we'll go to the grocery store. You're not coming with though because I'm not that confident.
A few moments later.
Say hi. Yeah. All right, you ready to go to the grocery store, bud? What about you, baby girl? You ready to go to the grocery store?
1 eternity later.
All right, so I just got back from the grocery store. I've got little Miss over here in the corner and she is just chilling. And Paxton's being a wild man in the other room. So I'm gonna make this probably kind of quick. So it's kind of a mess. I just threw it all out. First things first, some coffee. This is like some HEB brand, but it's actually really good. I got some ingredients for a taco salad tonight. We already had the ground beef, so I just got some sour cream, some cheese, tomatoes, avocado, lettuce. I love these little lettuce scoops. This is what I use when I make little roll-ups with lunch meat. And speaking of lunch meat, I got some here. This is just turkey. I already had salami and plenty of cheese, but I was running low on the turkey, so I grabbed some of that. I got some hot dogs. Paxton and I blow through these. These are organic. They're stupid expensive, but I figure if we eat them so much, we gotta get what's good. They're grass-fed, organic, uncured beef hot dogs by Applegate. I'm a huge fan of Applegate. I love their sausage. Speaking of, I got some here. I got a couple different kinds. This chicken and maple is actually really good. I also got some mozzarella for a tomato mozzarella salad, some lemons for water, strawberries because we blow through them. So maybe you guys can answer my question. These just looked delicious, so that's why I got them. But I don't know what that means, that they were hydroponically grown. But don't they look so good? Anyway, I also got these. I got 2 because they're so good. What is that? It's avocado. Paxton's gonna help me out here.
This way.
Yeah, I got 2. These are loaded cauliflower bowls with white cheddar, uncured bacon. These are so good. Like sometimes if I'm just hungry at night, I'll bust one of these out and just throw it in the microwave for like 7 minutes. So those are good. I also got some heavy cream because I love heavy cream in my coffee. And I got some almond milk because I love to put almond milk in my keto shake. Give me 1 minute. Let me make these kiddos happy and I'll be right back. Okay, so this parenting vlog thing, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and sometimes that means taking a break to make the kids happy. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. Paxton and Sawyer got some new tub toys. That should keep them busy. Got some Kerrygold grass-fed butter. Got some Zevia. Got some of our favorite olives here. Paxton loves them, I love them. Eggs. and last but not least, I know you guys spotted this. Some Rebel ice cream because we actually had some sent to us. And I ate it all. Anywho, that was our grocery trip. We made it. We made it out alive. Shout out to all you mamas because going places with kids is just that much harder and tiring. Closers. Ooh. Probably should have done this first. That's good. This thing is really annoying sometimes. What and what? Okay. Wait, stain on my shirt. Okay, what else? All right, so the nap gods were with me today. I miraculously got both kids down at the same time, which doesn't happen all that often. We'll see how long Sawyer naps. Again, she's teething and she's got some stuff going on, so she's been taking like micro naps. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start closing this out. I am gonna mix this up while I've got you here. So this is the baby. This is the new Keto Quest Keto Shake. It is so good, and I've been using it as just a meal replacement for times like right now. I don't necessarily feel hungry enough to like have a full meal. I kind of just wanted a snack, but I was thirsty and this kind of tastes like chocolate milk and I really want that right now. So, and the macros are great. So I know that I'll stay in ketosis with this and it will help give me a lot of fat that I need. So I did have a question about some of the comments that were left in yesterday's vlog talking about bile salts and I guess some supplements in general for after having your gallbladder removed. So my question kind of was, do you really need to take those if you're not having any issues, or do you take those because you're having issues? I'd like to look up some certain products that you guys are talking about. I think I did look up bile salts on Amazon actually, and the reviews that I was seeing were mixed. I was seeing that it could hurt your stomach, which if I'm not having any issues, I don't really want to do. If you have any experience with those, please comment down below and let me know your experience. Other than that, I think I'm gonna check out for today. I might actually get to sit down for a minute while the kids are both napping, but I'll probably just do some laundry. Anyway, I am checking out. Battery is dying, so perfect time. And hopefully I will check back in again soon with Jason on his next vlog. Bye.